Hi Roblox Islanders, it's me Feathersong, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Void. How you get there, the things you can get there, the things you do there, the things you fight there, just pretty much almost everything about the Void. To start out, first you have to have combat level 70 before you can even get to the Void. So if you aren't there yet, then get your combat skills up so that you can get there. But if you do have 70 or above combat level, the first thing you would do is go to the desert island, and there you would talk to Amir, which is this guy right here, and he will give you some quests. Basically, like from Amir, to get to the Void, you need to find this purple cactus, and then there's these little creatures. I need to get a weapon out. And basically you need to fight some of these creatures. They're not hard to kill, but they do have a bite. And then you can head on over to the Void. Alright, now once here, there's a few things I recommend doing. You're going to be like digging stuff up and mining and fighting and all that kind of stuff. So I recommend, if you have any of the power foods, that you eat those now. So the tomato soup gives you 20% break speed, which means any stones or whatever that you break, you can eat faster. Dragon roll is 30% reward luck in combat, so you want to eat that. Star fruit is an increase of 25% damage to whoever it is you're fighting, and so you definitely want to eat that. And jam sandwich. This is something that you should always eat for pretty much every activity that you do in the game, because it gives you 15% skill experience. So it increases your XP for whatever thing you're doing at that time, whether it's mining, farming, whatever you're doing. Deviled eggs, those give you an increase of 25% mining drop, so you will be doing some mining, so you're going to want to eat that. And the roasted honey carrot increases the chance of mobs dropping coins by 50%. So if you have that, then why not go and eat it? Next thing you want to do, let's see here, you want to get out a pickaxe and a shovel, and the best weapon that you got. I don't recommend doing the spell book. It doesn't work very well on these creatures or on anything else for that matter. You need to have some food. I use raspberries because I have a ton of them, so I'm using that for regaining my health. And let's see, what else do I need? I'm going to bring out the starfruit cake, because if the timer runs out on it, then I'm going to want to eat more of those. And I guess that's pretty much the important stuff. So another thing I recommend you do is go into your settings and turn off shadows, because it's really dark in here, and that might help you see a little bit better. So once you get here, you're going to go up this little hill here, and you are going to find Larry the Explorer, and you're going to talk to him. He'll give you some quests, and he'll tell you to go find some creature, and basically you just walk along this way, go straight through the blue mist or smoke or whatever you want to call it. And continue on, and you will meet Bobolok. So he's part of the quest. Once you find him, you're going to return to Larry. But on your travels, while you're looking around, keep an eye out for... oh, by the way, this blue mist, it does take away your health if you're looking at my health bar. So you don't want to stand in it for a really long time. As I was saying though, as you're wandering around, keep an eye out for void sand and back at the Explorer, void sand and grass and amethyst and void stone. I'm going to try to find at least one of each so you know what they look like. And here's these creatures, and as I said, they're not hard to kill, but they really do, you know, their bite's pretty big. So and there's usually always 3 in this areas. Yeah. Right here is some void stone, so you're going to want to pick that up. And here I am being eaten by one of these void creatures. Oh no, I'm about to die. Okay, those creatures ate me because I wasn't paying exact attention to them. So we're going to go back to where they were, which is after you pass Larry. Oh, right here is some void grass. It's like a dark area with purple spot areas, and you would use a shovel and pick that up, and now I've got 2 void grass. Anyways, this path down along here is where you're gonna go to get back to where we just were. So let's see. Here we go, back to where we once were, and remember those main creatures are there. There's 3, but they respawn pretty quick, so you know, you can't dilly-dally. Yes, that's 2. There's 1. Alright, I started to show you. Oh, here's another one I gotta fight. And as you fight them, you do get void serpent tokens, which you need 300 of in order to fight the void serpent. And I just realized my health is getting pretty low, so I'll try to find a high spot here so I can eat some of my berries, get my strength back up. There is some amethyst that I want to chop up so I can show you what it... Oh gosh darn it, get away from me. You can tell when they are attacking you. I don't know if you can hear it, but they do make a I don't know, some I don't know, chewing noise or something like that. I'm just keeping an eye out for them. Alright. Okay, he's right here. I remember that the smoke also gets you. Alright, I want to get... This is amethyst. This is what it looked like. And kill this guy. I'm almost dead. Again. Like I said, these guys really do have some bite. And I'm not super great at combat, so just keep an eye on your health bar all the time, because You know, even though you're killing them, it's like you'll look at your health bar and all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. All right. So run through this blue mist because you don't want to stay in there for too long. And always keep your eye out for these mean dudes. And here is something that we haven't got yet. This is the void sand. This is what it looks like. So I think I've been able to show you all the things you can get here. This, oh, here's some more void stone. Basically, whenever you see any of these things, you know, do what you can to get it without dying. So I'm gonna go for this void grass here and go back up. All right. So something I was going to show you is these geysers here. If you go on them, they spring you up. And when you get to this one right here, you're going to want to aim for this island right up here. So basically you can just stand here and wait, and then when you feel it puffing you up, there, I made it. Okay, Islanders, so here we are back at the void, and I am going to show you how to get to the void serpent. I don't have quite enough tokens to be able to summon him, but I will show you how to get there and how to summon him. So you're going to run up this hill towards Larry, and you take a left by Larry, and like before, you're going to go for this path here. So you're going to run this way and take a right onto this path here that has like the rib shaped stones or whatever you want to call it. Can't pass up the sand. And I'm not here to fight these guys. I'm here to show you how to get to the serpent. So I'm gonna eat a chili pepper and run by these guys over to this geyser, and we're gonna aim for this island up here. And let's see, is there anything we can forage up here? Not at the moment. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna jump over to this island and run down the little path here over to the next geyser, run past that guy because I don't need him, and go over to the next geyser, and we are going to aim for this island here again like we did before. Just gotta wait for it to start in. There we go. Alright. And oops. We're gonna just jump down these. You don't even need to jump actually. And this is the area where I usually go. I forgot how to get there from here. We're like really close to it. All you need to do is go to this grassy path up here on the left. Let's see, is that thing following me? Keep going around and up. Grab this grass. Alright, so up ahead you can see those like fang-like protrusions. That is the entrance to the serpent area. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and you're going to go through some rib cage looking bang stone things, whatever they are. And up here is the fighting area. you do need to watch out for those dog things here. Don't go in any of the geysers. They're just gonna like knock you off. But you're gonna go straight back, and here's where you're gonna summon the serpent. All right. Wait and see where she comes up next. Where is she gonna come up next? Oh, jeez, don't push me off the island. Yes, do some damage to him, or her, whatever we're calling her. Oh, and these, oh no, I died. Some of the things that we have gotten. We have gotten amethyst and this stuff. So this is what an amethyst looks like. You can see through it. It is transparent, but it's very dark. I think it's a nice purple color. And this is void stone, which is very black. Void sand, which is kind of a gray, and then void grass. And right now you can't do anything with void grass. You can't plow it or plant anything on it, but I think that they do intend on changing that. And this is just to show you, this is what the tokens look like for the serpent. I did manage to be able to make the 2 weapons. I'll show you those. This is the Serpent's Bane, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty neat. It has the fighting. Its fighting power, whatever you want to call it, is between 65 and 98. So it's got pretty good power. If you compare it to the ruby's got 60 to 90. So it's kind of comparable, a little bit better maybe than the ruby sword. And then there's this, which is really cool looking, I think. It's the Serpent's Hook, and it's light melee, 55 to 83, so it's not super strong, but it does something really cool. You can fight in a spin. All you have to do is hold down the F button, and it does this. So I think that's pretty cool. So that is that. Another thing is amethyst blocks. You can make those, and I haven't made any yet. So blocks. Oh, amethyst. It takes 10 amethysts to make it, which I hate. All the really cool new blocks are like that. You know, the opal and the red bronze and buffle core. That's really hard to get that many buffle core crystals. Pearl. But anyways, let's make our amethyst block and see how it looks. I'll put it next to the other blocks over here. So that's, oh, I made one, but apparently it made 2. Or new. 3. I still have 2. Well, that's actually much better. I was thinking it was just going to make 1 out of 10, but it made 3. So, yay for that. And there's one other thing that you can make, and it's actually a part of the quest, is you need to have a brewing stand. And on the brewing stand is the Void Potion, and that's 3 amethysts and an empty potion bottle. And basically, that blue smoke that it takes your health. If you take one of these and walk through it, it won't take your health. It only lasts for like maybe 30 seconds, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, and to make the weapons, it's on the anvil at the bottom. The serpent's hook is 3 serpent's fangs. It takes a long time to get those. 30 amethyst crystals, some iron ingots, and steel rods. So it's a lot of work to get a lot of amethyst crystals, and a lot of work to get the serpent's fang. I must admit I cheated and bought one so that I could not fight it so many times. And then this takes 3 serpent scales, and I actually bought all 3 of mine so that I could make the weapon, and 40 amethysts and some iron and gilded steel. So the main thing is get a lot of amethyst, then you need 3 serpent scales and 3 serpent fangs to make the 2 weapons. And I guess that is about it for what I can tell you. I don't have enough tokens to summon the serpent, so and I'm not going to bore you with me fighting it or trying to fight it because it takes 300 tokens. It takes a long time to get there, which is another reason to work with someone else. You can, take turns summoning the serpent. But anyways, I hope you go down to the void and have some fun. Get your weapons. It's a lot of work. But I think, it's something fun, it's something new. So I think that you will enjoy it. So that's about it. Like and subscribe if you like this video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, once again, I have forgotten to tell something. There is another item that I just thought of. There is an orb to go to the Void Isles. But from the last time I looked at the Discord bug reports, it was saying that it isn't working. So we're not missing anything. But you go to the orbs, and the very last one is the Void Isles orb. And you need void grass, amethyst crystals, 30 respawn blocks, and glass blocks. What the respawn blocks are is the old void blocks that they had. They changed the name to respawn blocks. So it's the cryobsidian and magma and obsidian to make these respawn blocks. So I think that is it for what I forgot to mention. Bye.